Hello, welcome back to another episode of Super Auto Pets. We're here playing on the new patch, searching for our first win on this patch. Granted, this is only like game 3 or 4 on this patch, so it's not like the search has been arduous and painful. I'm having a ton of fun. I am gonna do that, just so we get a big old fish at the back, and then I'll be the unwashed fishes, because we are in the ocean. So why would we wash? Alright, that's scary. But we are going to draw. GG, the fictive fireman. You got a good team. I respect that. Let's do this. That's okay with me. And I'm willing to combine the fish if we get... I'd actually rather do this. Amazing. Okay, now... Still want the ant to be forced to hit the fish. And we get our guaranteed combine me on the next turn. Now we're cooking with gas. I think this is a dub. By 1 health. Power of the ant. Not to be confused with the power of the dog. Excellent movie. That's probably going to win Best Picture. If I had to guess. I'm kind of intrigued, but I'm not doing another dodo. We keep doing dodo, it's not working. I'm kind of intrigued by the rat early on, to be honest with you, but I think I'm more intrigued by getting our camel to actually do something. Now, we have a bad track record on this channel with camels, kangaroos, and peacocks. You can see all 3 of them on display right now. But we did squeak out, and by squeak out, I mean pretty easily, win there. Still don't know where I stand on the 1-3 swan. Like, do I... Probably shouldn't have our ant in the back, now that I think about it. That's kind of dumb. That's dumb. Pretty dumb. Yes. Actually, I really like this. Because then the 1-1 rat will be forced to hit our camel and almost certainly won't kill it unless they have a super strong a super strong unit up front, and the 1-1 rat like doesn't even get summoned. Which is possible. Of course, now we get a pill for our ant. But now we can do this. Don't hit the rat. Don't hit the rat. Thank you. I'm not going to say... I will save a salad. I think I need to stop... Tier 1 foods, I'm not going to save anything other than a salad. And that's not... I don't even think salads are technically tier 1, but like the salad, apple, cupcake, honey grouping, that's how I define it. Come on, bruh! That's sad. But it is what it is. Combine me. Now, garlic on our camel is definitely better. I know I just said I'm not going to freeze, but what I should have said is I'm not going to freeze between turns. Because I am going to do this. And I could totally, now that our otter is toast, I could swap you out for a badger. I'm not going to combine rats. That's just insane. The rat needs to be... Well, the otter is probably the next thing to go. They have the same stats, so maybe not. See, now we get that 1-1 rat, so we get a free trigger from our camel, basically. Worked to perfection. Sometimes I know what I'm doing. But, this is pretty good. This is extremely good. Hello. Now our freaking rat is so good, but that's okay. Sometimes you take the L. We will squeeze you in right there. I will freeze honey because we have a badger, and the badger corollary to the honey treaty of 1911-12 says you gotta freeze honey. And also, I will take that for our camel. They were trying out the new whale. I see you. I don't really know what just happened. Oh, you must have eaten an animal that had honey. So it must have been a spider with honey? I mean, I respect the creativity here, but the team is just straight ass, my dude. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, Yeah, I really don't know what the hell I just witnessed. We can't even combine our fish. So I guess I could meet... The mosquito needs to go next. But I think I'm going to roll and just keep looking for something better. Like... Every time I can't take a penguin, I'm disappointed, but I feel like I can't take a penguin 90% of the time. I would totally sell the mosquito for a deer. A rabbit is interesting, but I wouldn't sell... I'd rather have the deer than the rabbit. I could buy me, sell me on the otter before I buy the deer. Get a free trigger on our camel, but then it gets destroyed. Extremely nice math. And our honeybee, they fixed it, so now that used to, there were times where that badger would have killed our honeybee. Now you get bought, and by bought I mean sold, and then you get bought, and then you get sold, and then you get bought, and then you get bought, and then we might as well roll. I think one of my, I feel like I say something like this every video, but I'm learning, you know, running things through the algorithm. I used to be of the mind, if you have 3 turn, you should always buy, or 3 gold left at the end of your turn. You should always buy something instead of rolling. Now I'm like, is an apple really going to do something for us on turn 8? The answer is probably not. So I'm going to roll and see. It already paid off in my book because a skunk is worth more than that apple could ever be worth to me. Same with a pear. Same with another deer, and same with another pear. So yeah, this is fantastic. I see what you're going for. I think you're still going to beat me. Barely. I like that team. Too late for a worm. So why don't we do something like this? Now, the fact that we haven't leveled up our camel is really unfortunate. Now, here, I would sell the deer for the skunk, or the monkey, and then we can really start bootstrapping our camel. I think that is the correct choice here. But we have to level up the camel. We have to level up the skunk. Leveling up the badger would be nice, because it kind of like makes it even harder for us to lose. This is scary. Yeah. We're gonna win? Oh, it feels so dirty. It feels so dirty. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Now, a snake behind a camel is something I could get along with very well. I think I would probably... You know what? I'm gonna do something freaking crazy. I like it so much, if you can get it to work, that I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Freak it. Now, we don't have garlic on this animal, and it has less stats, so... Oh my god. Thankfully, we lived by 1, so we can win. I don't really know what's going on here either, but... we're at 7 wins. The skunk is coming in hard and fast, and then I honestly think you just keep buffing the camel. Finally, we see another camel after 40 years. And here we go. Yeah, you can already see the +2/+3. It's not what it was, but it's still extremely good. Oh, that snake doing work. Gonna lose this one, that's okay. So that puts us on lethal, right? Because we lost early on. This is huge. This is huge. I honestly think maybe... No, you can't mushroom the camel because that overrides its... garlic. You could mushroom the badger. It's kind of pointless, to be honest with you. In fact, I'm not going to do it. But it is basically just a strictly better bee. It's basically a 2-1 bee instead of a 1-1 bee, because a 1-1 badger would come out, which would then do 1 damage. So I actually think it is literally just better than a honeybee. But is it worth the gold? Is it really going to make a difference? I don't know. I think we're to the point now where not having melon on any of our units is really going to hurt us, and our camel's our only strong unit. Now, that level 3 skunk is kind of just like feels like cheating sometimes. But we're still going to lose. Sad. But that was a really fun run. It's rare for me to get a camel going at all, even though we didn't. If we'd leveled it up and if we had gotten melon, I think this team could very easily have gotten 10 wins. And we also just didn't ever really get a wide scaling going. We had our monkey focusing on our camel, but we didn't have anything to scale our whole team. We got good luck with the skunk. Whatever. It was a good run. I had fun. And now we go again. I'll buy you. I'm gonna bet that I get something better than both of you. And I did. I did. You know, a few days ago, a week ago, I definitely would not have taken an ant over a beaver, but I've kind of been ant-pilled recently. Will be the frigid nuts. And I think this is a draw at worst. And it is a draw. Math worked out exactly correct. Buy you with the option to sell you. And I will take that option. It also gives us another roll. I don't think you should freeze a beaver, but I will absolutely freeze an otter. Because we're going to be combining our ants next turn. We got to buy a lot of animals. Very nice that all of our ants hit our fish, but we still drew. They were running a very similar strategy there. That is fine with me. Don't hit the cricket. For the love of God, please don't hit the cricket. Okay. I mean, you know I have to do it to him. Okay. I was gonna say for at least a turn. Probably should have frozen the ant, but I think we're gonna pill our ant eventually anyway. But now that we have another dodo on tap, that gives me just enough hope that we can make a dodo build work, which is probably dumb. But I didn't know I was this addicted to dodos. I don't know really why that's the case. Don't hit the ant. Don't hit the ant. Thank you. I guess we roll. It's so hard to not take the swan. It honestly might still be very good. Like, I mean, the economy it gives you is so strong. Very close to a loss on our part. I consider us very lucky to have gotten out of that. Please. In fact, I don't want you to hit the ant so bad. Even though the ant could have hit the otter, which honestly would have been even worse, but I'll take a dolphin. And then the fish. This is kind of crazy, but well. I don't know how we're still at 10 lives, honestly. Our team is like butt. We win these? I don't know what we have going on here, really. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the badger, even though it's kind of a scumbag move. I think I'll do this. I am begging for... so hard not to take the turtle. I forgot what I was begging for. Also, oh, another dodo is what I'm begging for. That's rude. That's extremely rude. still gonna win. That was fucked up. Thank you. A shark build. In fact, am I willing to try it? I kind of just think the shark is bad. We are only summoning 2 more animals, so he's getting 2 extra triggers. He's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's going to get 12, 6, which will put him at 16, 10. And it's pretty good for at least a turn or 2, I guess. I think you get this. The ox has to go soon. A hippo. The problem is now, this is the one time we actually got our level 2 dodo, and it's when we have scaled our dodo the least, because I was so scared we weren't going to get a level 2 dodo. So I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. Nothing I respect in this world more than a front badger. It is Giga Chad. I hate saying that, but it is. Now the shark did wonders for us there. I think the ox has to go. Maybe. Not yet, but soon. This is a very strange team. So it'll be, we have a 10-4 with Melon. A 12-4, I guess, because he's going to trigger his ability. Killing our shark is kind of, like, worst possible outcome. I think that's our first loss, correct? Somehow, some way? Yeah. And I will happily take a monkey and a skunk. The problem is if I sell the dolphin, then what the hell am I scaling up front? This is weird. I think we have to just pray that we get a better animal to scale and not buy the monkey right now. Like a rhino could be it. I've never really gotten a rhino to get going, but I'm willing to try here. Yeah, we have a lot to work with here. So I sell the dolphin or the shark or both, honestly. I mean, like, what are you doing, bro? I don't even know how to respond to that. It just pisses me off. You're gone. For now? No, we need the monkey, idiot. Which means I can't buy the freaking cows, of course. Wow, I really screwed that up. That's twice. Like I did it either 2 videos ago or 3 videos ago. I messed up my cow order, and it was a monkey as well. But whatever. I mean, this is a terrible team. But we'll have a 1911 Rhino. Hopefully he lives through 1 hit. This is kind of the dream. Yeah, this is amazing. That's what happens when a Rhino actually works. Alright, we got very lucky there. I really hope we get a skunk back. Or a level 3 dodo. Interesting. It's too late for a bison. So I guess I'll go snake. Just because we don't have any other options at the moment. Yeah, so now you're going to get like 22 attack, something like that. 21, 22. Yeah. But you don't have very much health. So we might still lose this. We have our sheep, our rams coming in, so we're going to win. No, we're going to draw. I forgot they had a freaking rooster at the back. Okay, I don't really know what's going on. Hit the Rhino. What if you hit the Rhino, though? Have you ever thought about hitting the Rhino? Is garlic or cupcake worth it? I think... I'm actually going to drop the sheep for a fly. I maybe should have done that on this turn, but because we're not on lethal, I think we have a little room to play. The level 2 turtle is annoying, but our snake is doing work here. Alright. I can't believe this team is doing something. Okay. You're gone. You come in. You come in. What is most important here? I think this is most important. Because neither of these guys are going to level up on this turn. Give me another monkey or snake. Preferably a monkey. That works too. Salad on turn 13, I don't know about that. So I guess a leveled up monkey now instead of 6/6 is probably 4/6. You have your own snake, I see. This is interesting, man. This is interesting. I mean, garlic on the dodo is also really nice. The problem is we haven't been scaling our dodo, but I think that's okay. I'm not going to buy a cupcake here. I mean, honestly, let's just keep throwing out melon armor. I always say garlic instead of melon. I apologize if I've done that without realizing it, but they have their own Rhino, but we broke their melon armor. And I think we're going to get another win here. Now, we've gone up against Basilim. I think that's like our third time, at least. Okay. I mean, come on. This is the dream. I still think our stats are too low. We only have 2 animals with even kind of good stats. I mean, oh, they killed our fly. That's really bad. But we might draw? No, we lost because of the bee! Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, now we do this. Freeze you. Pray. Pray. Come on, come on. We have a pretty good Rhino. Steak is annoying. Steak is extremely annoying. I still think we're going to win this. Yes, yes. Alright, now just I need melon. Thanks. Stopping our fly from getting sniped is paramount. And now I need scaling. Give me pizza. Actually, oh my god. I think our team... This is basically 50-50, I think. Like, we have a good team, we just have shit stats. But the team is really good. So if we can just tank our way through, like, 2 units, a skunk would be huge here. If we see a skunk, which we do, I think we're fucked. But getting another shot from our snake is really nice. We're still so screwed. Wow. Oh, that's such a good team. It's such a meta team. My team is breaking the mold. We're innovating. Transcending national boundaries. Come on, man. Ugh, that's frustrating, but that's a really fun team. 9 wins. A Rhino? I've never done a Rhino run. Fly, snake. I mean, it's not the most creative team, I guess. Fly, monkey, dodo, whatever. But still, it was a good time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys again next time.